whoever invented slotted screwdrivers wants their head banging. Oh. Oh. I had to have another one of those quick mad dashes down to the boat. It's a good job we're only 10 minutes away. Get the gate open, Sean. It's doing this again, and if you remember last time, there's a little bit of a hole. We needle gunned out the top, if I can reach it. Where is it? There it is. I couldn't put any of the tape on yesterday because the paint was wet. Now it's starting to rain, so I'm just going to get this on just to make sure we don't end up with tons of rain on the inside. Right, I don't know, I'm not going to be able to video this because I haven't got any ladders I'm going to be reaching, but I'll show you afterwards, hey? It's a bit rough and ready. You probably see it better than I can. Each of my hands up there, so it's just a bit of roll end, just to stick on it, just to make sure it stays dry. And now I can go off and do something else. Day off today, hey? Got my pretty clothes on today. Right. Good timing again. So I'm just walking away and it's starting to rain. So good timing, Sean. Right. Oh, I have done it. Do you think I'm pretty?
Pretty awful.
Some would say that today is an indoor day. Well, I'm actually down here today though to not do boat stuff. I've just come to get some bits, preparing a paramotor that I'm lending to an Australian friend who's about to do a charity flight from the UK into Europe. So I'm lending him my paramotor. And I've just got to get it a little bit ready for him. He'll be here in a few days, all the way from Australia, mate, from Queensland. Oh yeah. Right, I'm after some heat shrink sleeving. It's in here somewhere. If you guys want to know why there's not been many videos, it's because of this weather and this van. So every time I get started, I get rained off. The rain in the UK, it's absolutely bonkers. It's a good reason to live abroad. Anyway, I've got to get this van sorted. This van's key to getting stuff done at the boat because I need to keep my tools on it. All these on and off with the tools has been a bit of a problem, and it's not so good in the other car, the Raptor. Well, there's not much space in the back, and I'm scutching the car up, putting tools on, taking them off, and I'm always leaving tools back here that I need. So I've decided to commit time to getting this van done. So that's put the boat behind a little bit in the videos. On top of that is also the Aussie Paramotor adventure that I've been kind of helping out with and supporting. And I might tell you about that very shortly. In the meanwhile, I've got rained off. stand here, and then when it does stop raining, I end up wet through because I've got to lay on the wet floor. Such is life. Right, that's it. That's the van sorted then, I think. I'm just running it at the moment. God, I've done everything to it. New clutch, new dual mass flywheel, new concentric slave cylinder, 2 new ball joints, new oil and filter, new gearbox oil, a couple of new pipes, like a clutch pressure fitting attachment and a pipe for the water, and new antifreeze, stuff like that. So most of the liquids have been changed. There she is. I've got to get her out to give her a bit of a run and see if she works. We've still got to get her an MOT though, that's the problem. Not like in Queensland, 1 MOT per life, as long as you don't sell the vehicle. But I've got to move the trailer. This needs sorting, and to move the trailer I've got to move this, which I bought. This is 1/4 ton of shot blast media, 10 25 kilogram bags. Is that damp in there? Hope not. And I've just been lifting them on here. It's 25 kilograms, getting ready to take them down there. But you know, after spending God knows how long doing the boat, my arms don't work very well. Right, let's get this lifted on. Right, there we are, all loaded up. Right, get some stuff in the back, and then move that pallet, shift this trailer. Let's see if the van works. All done. Move down the drive, ready for an MOT. Well, good afternoon. Sorry it's been a while. It's been a hectic month. Sorting that bloody van out, that's the first thing, but also helping with the charity paramotor that's been going on, and work, other bits and pieces. So we're really getting behind schedule at the moment. But anyway, today's job, this is the bathing platform. As you remember, this is completely rotten, and I'm going to get this bathing platform off because we're going to have to repair it. Now, a couple of things to think about. First of all, the transom comes to there, which on the bathing platform is about here. So I don't know whether we're going to need to remove all the steel or not from there backwards. I wanted to try and preserve this wood, but I'm not sure it's going to be possible, but we'll have a look as we go along. So we're going to investigate as we go. First job, let's get all this out and see what we're left with, and see if we can see into here and see what's available. Right, while I do that, the old grudge is going to be doing some light sanding of the scum coat on the paint. Righty-o ho.
Someone to save me, no, and don't come running and blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think I said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car, let me see who you are, who you really are, yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle, no, I just gotta know. If you're gonna leave me, then just do it. there is no one other than me that can make you feel the way you feel when I hold you. I think I said enough. You said you love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car. Let me see who you are, who you really are. Yeah, don't need you here to say you're sorry. 'Cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle. No, I just gotta know if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Just do it. Don't need you here to say you're sorry. 'Cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle. No, I just gotta know if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Let's be honest for a second. Yeah, you're being over your head, babe. 'Cause there is no one other than me that can make you feel the way you feel when I hold you. I think I said enough. You said you love for me something brand new.
So while Sean was tackling the bathing platform, I decided to do something different, see if I could salvage some stuff. So this rub rail here goes all the way around the boat. I didn't get a before picture, so I sanded it and then rubbed it down, and then this is after. And I think we can actually get away with not having to replace the stainless steel rub rail. Quite impressed with how well it's come up. I don't know if you can see on the camera, it's quite mirrored shiny. I'm happy with that, so let's see if Sean's happy with it. But I'm a project manager, so what I say goes.
We're going to knock off for the day. Beautiful sunny day. It is about 6 o'clock now. Case in point for not having the tools with you and needing the van. My van was great because I used to keep all the tools in it. I've got here, first of all, can't take this post off because it's the sockets, and all the sockets are at home. I need to take this up, but I need my crowbar to take that up, and the crowbar's at home. So these are case in points, and the next one, I need to take this off, but those are Torx bolts, and all my Torx bolts are at home. So I definitely need my van. What we've been doing here, I think Rachel's mentioned, that's a bit rough. That was how it was before. She's just been trialling whether we're keeping this rubbing streak, and it seems to clean up quite nice. I think it'd be a bit of an expense to take it out, so we're going to leave that in. I think that's a good job. It's polished up and there's a bit more polishing to do, but we'll try and do the repairs around it. And I'm going to try and do the repairs around it here. As you can see, taking the deck off by cutting. I've been cutting this out and leaving this in, and we're going to be putting 2 pieces of steel in. Now, next thing is, look under here. Let's just zoom out. That was pretty rotten. You can see on the floor all the corrosion that we've just bashed out with a hammer. Some bits we've cut out, and if you're really clever, you can look in here. There's a hole. It's 2 skins. That was the bottom of the bathing platform. That's the top. Through there, if you look, can we see? What's that? That is the inside. So there's a hole in my bucket. That's a big one. So what we're going to do is, this is going to need a whole new piece of steel underneath. But we've got to get all this decking up and gone first. I was hoping to salvage it, but it's too costly in time trying to salvage it. So we're just going to rip it out and we'll sort a solution out soon. Right, time to go home. Tea time. Look at that, scratch my nose. Got a bruise on my head. So, hey, that's a bit closer than what you need to be, isn't it? Let's get you a bit further away. Right, so that's why we need the van on the road. It's nearly done. A few more jobs, and hopefully we get the van on the road. And part of also this downsizing, look at my nose, is going to be getting rid of this thirsty, expensive truck. The old grudge. Who's been polishing? Right, tea time. Right, so it's another day. Back to trying to get the rest of this deck up. Got the old grudge on the job, and I'm just going to take a few of these bolts off. That post there, see if we can get that out. Right.
on, you bugger. There you go. Oh, come on. Keep slipping out.
Stop shouting. Keep headphones on. There's always one. That one's rounded. It looks like it was rounded before.
But yeah, this piece don't want to come out. Ugh.
Stop shouting. Just get your headphones on. They're not Torx, they're Allen keys. That's my bad. Right, remove the decking, and there's a fair amount of corrosion underneath it, as we knew. That was a tough job in the sunshine. God, that is sunny and hot today. Shouldn't moan. This stuff, it's this kind of bitumen that's underneath. It's not Sikaflex. It's like pads, squares of it, different layers. And the trouble is, look, it's wet under it. It wicks. it wicks all the moisture onto the steel. But there we've got corrosion. A big hole in the end. So the next thing is we've got to cut this out. I was going to cut it to about there, which I think is where about the transom is, which is about there, but looking at it we might have to go further back and replace that whole section. Oops, fall off the bloody ladder. And you can probably see there's daylight. Yeah. So next job then is going to be cutting. What do we use? Jigsaw, grinder. Oh, let's have a look. Trouble with the grinder is you get through tons of discs. We'll have a try. We might use the plasma cutter. See how that does. Hi guys, so these are the guys who are going to fly from Land's End all the way to where you going at the end?
Ukraine.
To the Ukraine.
Well, Polish border of Ukraine.
On the Polish border of the Ukraine for charity. So what these guys are doing is they're flying these bloody paramotors, these 4 of the lunatics, and they're going to fly the paramotors all the way from Land's End here in the UK down to the Ukraine for charity. 2 charities. One charity is a little organisation that's turning vans like this one, this rusty old bucket, into an ambulance. So they're going to take this down there. They're donating it. These guys have paid for that themselves, so they're going to be donating that down there. The second charity is Hell's Kitchen. It's an organisation providing food for people out there who are struggling to feed themselves at the moment because of all the issues going on in the Ukraine. So anyway, look for the links down below, and there's a couple of links that can tell you how to support the cause. Right, I'm going to go and find Gary. We've got to get him on camera. Right. Well, the beautiful Discovery retractor trike. The Discovery 4. There's 2 of these. Mine. Who else owns a Discovery 4?
Me.
Gary.
The best paramotor in the world.
Yeah, that's right. I thought he was going to say the best paramotor pilot then, but everybody knows that's me. So there she is. There's the retractor trike D4, built by the phenomenal Bob Bauer in Queensland, Australia. Australia, mate. And here we got some feral Aussies out of their home environment. So, yep, thank you to Minari as well. Minari, a while back now, did us a fantastic deal on this for the competition. And now they also know about the charity flight. So thank you, Minari. All right.
Thanks, mate. Thank you very much, man.
You're welcome.
What do you reckon of that setup? Man, I'm looking forward to the Minari. Thank you very much, mate. This is Sean, also known as the Fat Paramotor Man, who's given Gary a loan of his machine to fly it all the way from the UK to Ukraine. Very.
Gary's going to be falling asleep in that height.
and there's only 2 of these machines in the world, and I've got the other one on the other side of the world.
Yeah. Opposite sides of the world, yeah. Best paramotor in the world, one at each side, eh? Creates the magnetic field for the Earth.
That's right, we're helping the whole world spin.
Right. That's right.
Good on you guys. Okay, we're here at Land's End, the beginning of our journey to Ukraine. Woo! First flight, big day. So we're looking forward to having a great view out over the ocean and make good headway towards our next drop-off. Here we go. Clip up.
I don't know which is worst. Sunshine, baking and beating you into submission, or the rain and moan regardless. But anyway, another day done today, sorting out this transom. Don't forget, if you do like the video, give us a thumbs up. Please do hit the subscribe button. It does help. And until the next video, thanks for watching. Bye for now.